Guys, thank you guys so much for taking an interest into our family. Yes, you're right. My name is Cynthia, and this is I'm 27 years old, and I have 5 girls, and they range from 13 all the way down to 6 months old. So this channel is really just focusing on our 6-month-old. Her name is Melani-Joy, and she has congenital heart disease. Before this happened to our family, we really didn't know much about congenital heart disease. We're kind of learning as we go, and there is over 18 different kinds of congenital heart disease, and the kind of congenital heart disease that Melani-Joy has is called tetralogy of Fallot. She is the first person in our family to have any type of heart disease. We didn't know much at all about heart disease. The most we knew about it was keeping our cholesterol in check, and honestly, just Cheerios commercials, if I'm being completely honest. So when we found out about her congenital heart disease, we were probably about at 30 weeks. And we were at a regular ultrasound appointment. They then referred us to go see a specialist. After they referred us to go see a specialist, we stayed probably in that appointment just getting what's supposed to be a more in-depth ultrasound for about 3 hours. Yes, 3 hours. And sitting there just anticipating what was going to be said next was very, very nerve-wracking. And that's when they told us that she had tetralogy of Fallot. He explained to us in her particular situation, she had not one but 2 separate holes in her heart where oxygenated blood and deoxygenated blood were mixing. This was very concerning to us because we really didn't know what to expect. We were told that maybe when she was born, that they would immediately rush her into surgery, or maybe it could take a couple days after that they would rush her into surgery. And if we had the best outcome, we can wait up until she's about 6 months old. The bigger the better, they kept saying, so that we can go ahead and move forward with the procedure. She's expected to have probably around 7 to 8 procedures, is what we were told. And her first procedure is actually in 3 days. It's going to be February 19th of 2020. She's going to have her first procedure. And what they're going to do is pretty much go in and throw 2 different patches to cover up those holes that she has in her heart. I don't think when they gave me the information that I was feeling too much of any type of anxiety or anything like that. I think my mind immediately went to, okay, here's a problem, and what's the resolution? What can we do to make sure she has the best outcome as possible? I believe maybe, I want to say immediately, they told our family, and it was kind of a shock. I don't think anyone really understood exactly what we were saying or what we were talking about. I don't think they still understand today, to be honest. A lot of people fail to realize how serious it is. If you see Melani-Joy, she looks like a normal, healthy baby. And so I quickly went to research and saw that Arnold Palmer was number 1 in congenital heart disease surgeries. It was very, very important to me that she would be delivered there and that they would take everything on from whenever she got out. And so I made that a priority. I made sure that we had a birth plan and everything in place for her to just be delivered at Winnie Palmer and then be in Arnold Palmer in the cardiac unit across the street. It's been such an amazing journey with the hospital. They are truly, truly a godsend. Every time we go there, it's a sucky situation, but it's almost as if we're home. She feels comfortable there. I'm comfortable going to work and leaving her there and then coming back after, because they're just super sweet, and they really, really become just family. And that's what my favorite part about just being able to receive care at that hospital is. Offer anything, but for the most part, people see her and see a perfectly healthy baby and think that she has nothing wrong with her. And with that being said, we have to be very, very proactive in making sure that we are you know, being careful as far as what we bring home. Me personally, I'm a teacher. I teach 8th grade. I teach middle schoolers. And the school I work at is about 700 plus kids, between, you know, 3 of the other girls and the other adults who live in the home. We work in high volume amount of people. The kids' school is about 2,500 kids, so we get exposed to tons of people. So I think that would be like the hardest part right now, just coming home and really just being proactive and washing our hands, coming home and immediately stripping to go take a shower and just going in to see her if that's what, you know, any of the kids desire to do, or I, of course, to go in to see her. Everything is normal. Everything is on the go. Everything has to be quick. She takes about 15 doses of medication a day. She has a G-tube, and she is fed through a pump. And it's very, very important that, you know, even my older girls, that I train them how to feed her if any type of emergency happens and I have to be away from the home. It's very, very important that I teach them even how to administer medication and different things like that, just in case. It's very, very high level stress, and honestly, I don't think I would be able to cope with it if I didn't have a firm grip and a firm foundation in God. And I think that that's truly, truly, truly the foundation of my strength. A lot of people ask me, how do I do it? And honestly, without him, I wouldn't be able to. Sometimes I just, you know, have to throw my hands up and just let it be. There's a lot of, you know, things missed. My girls miss a lot of opportunities as far as, you know, sports and different things like that they weren't able to participate before. So I think it's very, very important that we share our story and share what's going on so that we can encourage other families that are going through this and to understand that they're not alone, and we're definitely here rooting for you and here to just give resources. Me, myself, I go to a support group, and they meet once a month, and it is just a group of parents who, you know, are going through what you're going through. And so I'm really just aiming to be an advocate and just be a helpful person to anyone who's in need. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Hello guys, my name is Aubrey, and who is this guys? Michaela. And we're gonna talk about our little sister Melanie, and our sisters are gonna ask him some questions about Melanie, and we're gonna answer them so much that we're gonna answer them, and I think we're gonna get them right.
All right, guys, are you ready for the first one?
Yeah.
Perfect. What is something you like about Melanie, Aubrey?
She's really nice, and she's very sweet, and she gives a lot of happiness to other people and kindness.
Good.
What
Michaela?
about you, Michaela?
Go ahead, Michaela.
Melanie eating baby food, and Melanie is going faster.
Great. All right, so does Melanie like music?
Yes.
Why? Why do you think that?
Because, like, she barely loves music because she was crying today, and I played music from Alexa, and she started stop crying and smiling, and I think that's why she likes it. What about you, Michaela? Melanie started crying.
So she likes the music, Michaela? That's good. All right, so has Melanie said her first word yet?
No, I don't think so.
No? Michaela? Oh, yeah? Okay. Does Melanie like bows?
No.
What does she like?
I think she likes a little stuffed animal.
Oh, why? Why do you say that?
Because she always likes to put it in her face, hug it, hold it so much.
Aw, that's cute. How old is Melanie?
She's 6 months.
Oh, okay. When she cries, what is the best way to make her stop aside from music?
Pat her butt.
Okay. Michaela, what do you think?
Melanie
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she stops crying? Oh, okay. How much medication does she take in a day?
I think 5 or 6.
Okay. Michaela, what's your number? What do you think?
12.
12? Okay. Does Melanie eat baby food?
Yes.
What kind of baby food?
She eats apple and banana.
Does she like it?
I think apparently she does.
Apparently she does. Michaela, anything else you want to say? What's up?
Melanie drink milk.
Oh, does she like milk? She does? That's cool. Any last words, guys?
Yeah. Melanie, she's like kind of sick, but like, how did she get 2 holes in her heart?
Michaela, any last words for you?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so tell me, guys, why did you guys want to make these vlogs?
Because I really want people to know how Melanie's life is like, and how she's strong and nice, and I want to know like how our family is going through, letting them help us too.
Okay, why do you think it's important for people to know?
Because other people can be struggling. Other people can be struggling too, and we can show them that they're not the only one that's struggling.
I think that's awesome, Aubrey. Very good.
Bye. I hope you like my video.
My name is Chelsea, and this is Sharon, and we are going to be answering questions about Melanie.
What are some kinds of things that we can do with a regular baby that we cannot with Melanie?
Regular babies usually like play with like toys like dolls and stuff, but Melanie can't like play with those stuff because if you like, even though if you wash it, it can still catch a lot of germs, and that's not good for her and her heart. So yeah, Chelsea.
We have to wash our hands all the time to prevent her to not get germs. And we always have to wash our hands because it's important for her to be a healthy baby. So we need to make sure that happens, that everybody needs to wash their hands before they see the baby. So next question.
What are some funny things that Melanie does?
It's really funny. Okay, so what she does is like when you're walking away and like when you like stare at her and she just stares at you, and we just like walk away, she'll just stare at us like this. Just like she'll just be like, "Where are you going?" Sharon?
One thing that she does is like whenever she's like surrounded by like loud music, she'll open her eyes really wide, like super wide. And then it will like scare you, but like really she's just doing that on purpose. So yeah.
What are some hopes that you have for your sister's future?
I want her to be a healthy baby. I really want her to experience school and a lot of things. And I feel like it's important for a premature like her. And I feel like it's important for every baby to like experience a lot of things, and that's important for babies like her. Sharon?
I want her to experience eating food, not only in a tube, but like eating food and her experience food, because I don't think she would like if she has to like only eat milk for her life and milk that her doctor says that she has to eat. I guess she probably would want to experience new food. Yeah.
How are things different from when the baby was in the hospital and now that she's home? For example, can you guys participate in the things that you could participate in before last school year?
Well, last year we used to go out like a lot and do many stuff, like go to games at our school and stuff. But now that she's here, we really can't like leave as much because we don't really want her alone. Even though she has nurses, sometimes they don't come and she needs care, so we need to stay with her. And we can't really go out as much because like we can catch germs from outside.
I mean, like the same thing that Sharon just said. We can't really like go out that much because it's really like we can't do that because the baby is in the house and who's gonna take care of her. So, next question.
What is something that you've learned since Melanie has come home that you didn't know before?
I learned how to work, like how to flush her and how to like put medicine inside her feeding tube, and that I didn't learn before she came. And yeah,
I learned how to be gentle with her because I'm really like not a really gentle person. You need to be gentle with her when you're doing a lot of things because she's a premature and she needs to have like people to care for her, and I feel like that's the most important thing to do.
Do you guys sometimes feel like I have forgotten about you since Melanie has come home?
No. I really don't because like every time with Melanie, like everybody's like, oh my gosh, Melanie. I feel like she needs a lot of love from people more than I do because I feel like she has a heart condition and I feel like it's really important for everybody to care for her. And I really don't think of much of it. Like if they don't really pay attention to me, I'm like thinking in my head like she's just a baby that has a heart condition. Just let her be like that.
I feel like you always make time for us, even though Melanie's like always in a hospital, like she's about to be in a hospital for a month. But we find the time to like spend time with each other, and I feel like Melanie is the care for love.
Tell me about what a day looks like when we're out all day and we have to care for Melanie. What are some things you guys have to do? For example, we're coming from church and it's about to be 12 o'clock. What's happening in the back of the car that you guys have to do?
Usually we're giving her her food, or probably medicine,
Or flushing her.
or like probably like flushing her.
Or soothing her when she's crying. Like a lot, we just get her rattle and just like shake it.
Yeah, she don't like
Yeah, she hates it.
Why do you guys think it's important for us as a family to voice our thoughts, our concerns, and just our journey on these video logs so that the world can see?
Because I feel like Melanie needs to be known, like what she has, and I feel like it's really important for everybody to know that. And if your kids have like that condition, they could just watch it when they're older. She could watch it when she's older, and she's like, "Oh wow, really?" Like that.
Yeah, and it's like good to know that you're not like the only one out there that has a kid that has that condition and that's like struggling. And yeah. Bye.
All right, bye. Thank you for watching.